Hello guys, welcome to my first video. In this video we will cover the key concepts behind the cloud computing, and first of all we will be look at some backgrounds to understand the context, and then I will be explain what cloud computing is, followed by an overview of its services model and deployment model. Finally, we will be talk about the benefits of using cloud computing in today's tech landscape. As you see in the agenda, we have 5 things to be discussed in this short video. First of all, we will be discuss the background. After that, we will be discuss what's cloud computing, and next of that, cloud computing service model. After that, we will discuss cloud computing deploying models, and at the end, we will be discuss the benefits of cloud computing. So let's see two real life problems, and for each problem we have 2 solutions. We will be discuss that one. So this example help us to understand how cloud computing work, and this is a compare of buying and renting of a lawnmower or a house. So on the first problem is we need mow the lawn. So for that one there is 2 ways or 2 solution. Solution number 1 is to buy the lawnmower. So if we buy the lawnmower, we should initial investment. We should do self-maintenance, and we will be on the mower. And in case if faulty or problem happen, so we should buy another one, and that need a cost. On solution number 2, we can do rent the lawnmower instead of buying. So if we rent that one, so we will be pay per use. Like when we use it, we will be pay. If we did not use it, we are not we don't pay anything. Also, we don't need any maintenance, and because we rent that one, so the device is not ours, so we will be return it back. In case if we need a big one, or if something happen, like a problem happen or a fault happen, so we can call to provider and they will be change it easily. Or in case if we want to make it with a more capacity, so we can rent another one easily. Also, on the second problem is place for living. So for that one there is also 2 solution. One is buying a house, and the second one is rent a house or condo. So if we buy a house, it need initial deployment, they need self maintenance, and we should be owner of the house. But if more places for living required, or we need to sell this one, so in case if we need to extra space, so the only solution is to sell this one and buy another one, new one, to be bigger. So that's a big challenge. But in case if we rent, so we will be pay per use, and also the same thing, no maintenance, and that's not our tool. And if we need a bigger one, so we'll be rent another one, a bigger one. In case if we need back a smaller one, we can rent easily the smaller one also back. So based on these two real example, let's talk a practical problem, and that is something related to technology, and that is hosting my application or website. So I want to host my application or website to uh, access or to be ready for user access. So in that one you have two choice. One of them is to purchase and maintain your own server, which take time, money, and constant upkeep. So you also need to scale it manually when demand grows, and it need a lot of initial investment, a lot of time, and logistic, configuration and maintenance, system administration, security, and a lot of infrastructure. We should buy it. In case so, the problem, if demand increase in existing infrastructure unable to satisfy the load, so the only way is we have to buy more IT infrastructure. But in case if we rent them, so we have a lot of facilities. If we rent the IT infrastructure from service provider, uh, so we should be pay per use. We don't need any hardware maintenance, we don't need any logistic management, we don't need any system administration, we don't need any security, and we don't think about this stuff. And in case if our demand increase or decrease, so there will be agile and scalable. We can every time we can increase it or we can decrease it. Also we can buy another capacity, or we leave the existing capacity. So that is very easy for us. So if you understand this solution, and you think that renting the IT infrastructure is a good choice, so congratulations, you are the winner, and you know now what is cloud computing. That was the main thing that we take it from these three examples. So let's discuss what is cloud computing. Uh, and cloud computing is a way to access shared computing resources like servers, storage, and applications over the internet. These resources can be quickly adjusted based on need, and you don't need to manage them yourself. And there is a three model, or a cloud service model. So they have three parts. First one is infrastructure as a service, and the second one is PaaS, and the third one is SaaS. So we will be discuss all of them in a separate videos, and we have a lot of resources on that. And infrastructure as a service, or IaaS, offer core infrastructure like servers and storage for IT team. And the second one, the PaaS, it gives a developers tools to build and run applications. And the SaaS one is, or SaaS, service as a service. I apologize. The SaaS one is provided ready to use software to end user. So on that level, we don't need anything. We don't think We don't want to think about anything. And let's discuss these three. Like for example, uh, if we goes back to our first example, IaaS or infrastructure as a services, the same thing. Like if we buy uh, an empty apartment, so we need a lot of things to be bring it and install it, and after that that will be ready to use. The second one is uh, like we buy or we rent a furnished uh, apartment, so they have a lot of things, and we will be bring some of them and we will be live. And the first one, the SaaS one, is like a hotel. So we go for a few days and we don't need to think about anything. Only we go and we start our living. Also, at there is types of cloud computing. So generally there is three type of cloud computing. One is public cloud, second one is private cloud, and the third one is hybrid cloud. Public cloud is where services are hosted by third-party provider and shared among many users. It's cost-effective and highly scalable. Private cloud is dedicated to one organization, offering more control and security, greater for sensitive data. And hybrid cloud is combines both public and private cloud, giving business flexibility to balance control, uh, to balance cost and scalability. Also, there is benefits of cloud computing. There is a lot of benefits, but we list some of them. Uh, look, like why cloud computing is such a game changer. It helps business save money by only paying for what they use. It boasts security and centralized data protection, making it easier to manage risks. It also improves quality control and collaboration across teams. With better insight and built in loss prevention, organization can work smarter and recover quickly from problems. These benefits make cloud computing a smart solution for modern tech needs. Thank you so much for watching my first course video. I hope you found it helpful and clear. I'm excited to keep learning and sharing with you. And this is just the beginning. And you will be with another videos and a lot of explanation in next videos. Thank you.